Okay, guys, so I wanted to finish up this last one, the one that I said, wow, this is a little hard. And the way I did it in class was, there was a smidge wrong with it, but not major wrong with it. I like the way that I did it in class, so I went back kind of to the way that I did in class. So I went 1, 2, 3 pi, 1, 2, 3, 2 pi, 1, 2, 3, 3 pi, 1, 2, 3, 4 pi, 1, 2, 3, 5 pi, 1, 2, 3, 6 pi, 1, 2, 3, 7 pi, and so on. Okay, so I did that. Then I went back and I said my step, or not my step, but my starting amount is pi over 6. So I went in between, because if I did 1, 2, 3, these are thirds, not sixths. So in between the first two, I did pi over 6, 7 pi over 6, 13 pi over 6. Now let me tell you where I got these numbers. This is pi over 6 because it's what I had to start with, but I have to add pi to every single one. And pi is the same thing as 6 pi over 6. So 6 plus 1, and if you need to, start with your 1 over 6 plus 6 over 6 is 7 over 6. So that's why this is 7 pi over 6. And then I added 6 over 6 again to get me to the next one. Well, 7 plus 6 is 13. So this is 13 pi over 6. So you add 6 over 6 again. You just keep adding to it. And that's 19 pi over 6, which is the next one I got. And then the last one I got was adding, I'm going to do it down here, 19 over 6 pi. I'm going to add another 6 over 6 pi, which is going to be 25 over 6. And that's where I got all of these numbers in blue. Now that I've got that, I'm going to go back and let's graph it in a bright red, make this stand out. Okay, so if I go back, notice the easy part that I had already filled in on the last one. So now it's just a matter of graphing it. So at pi over 6, I'm at 0. And then at 7 pi over 6, which is right here, I'm all the way up on 3. And then at the next pi over 6, I'm down here, back at 0. The next pi over 6, I'm down at -3. And I'm hitting it in the middle of these two. And then the next pi over 6, I'm back to 0. So if I connect the dots, and I'm really trying to round this off, okay, should be rounded. This one's a little bit lumpy. All right, arrow keeps going this way. You could stop. The arrow can keep going that way. But remember, if I wanted to repeat it, I'm already at 0. So the next one is at the next even pi. It goes to pi. Just kidding. It goes right here. I'm going to be up here at 3. I'm going to come back to 0. I'm going to be down here at 3, and then I'm going to be back to 0. So I split the difference right after each pi because I'm counting up by pi. And then I connect the dots. Okay, this one was a little bit of a sharp turn, but close enough. You get it. Okay? So I did 2 full cycles of that, okay? 1 period, 2 cycles, all right? Arrows because it always continues. That one wasn't as bad after all when I took the time to get it, okay? I just got frustrated with going, oh, I don't have enough parts and I've made my distances way too big. So, done with that one. Let's look at sine. I'm going to stop this. I'm sorry, cosine. I'm going to stop this on a 5-minute video. Done with that one.